Imagine being in that work minding your black business and your man on your phone playing. Then he got the nerve to have his cousin on my phone playing. Anyways, I already told him if I put my heart and soul into this and it tastes nasty, they got to see me on the court. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I did not know what I was doing, but we just gonna start off with what I do know. If you know me, I never boil anything in just water. Put some chicken stock in that water. That's why it tastes the way it tastes, because you're not seasoning it. We omitted butter. We going in with good old palm oil. We're gonna let that cook down into the pan. After we let that cook down, we're going to go ahead and sprinkle that pan with some curry. This is called cooking the curry. That's what you want to do first when you're making curry chicken. Cook that curry. So that's exactly what we're doing. Now, if you don't have palm oil like me, you can use butter. That's perfectly fine. I use both. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a warning. A lot of butter is used. I do not play in the kitchen. I don't like unseasoned food. I don't like unflavorless food. I went in without a tablespoon of garlic, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in the chicken. And I'm going to let that chicken marinate in that cooked curry and garlic little sauce that we got going on. And after we do that, I'm gonna go in with about a tablespoon of butter. I'm gonna be real with y'all, I don't measure when I cook, so my measurements are probably off. You measure how you want to measure. But after that, I'm gonna go in with some seasoning. So I did garlic powder, onion powder, and then I did some thyme. We're gonna let that cook a little bit in that pan. Look how juicy that chicken is. That's how you want your chicken to be. You don't want dry chicken. So I added in a bay leaf, and we're just gonna let that cook down for a little bit. After that chicken is done cooking, you're going to want to go ahead and put it in a bowl and set it to the side. We're going to throw in another tablespoon of butter in that pan, and now we're going to taste the rainbow. Now I got some onions, some carrots, some peppers. Now that's all three colors of the peppers, and we're going to saute that down in the pan. Same as the chicken, you want to season them veggies up. I used the same seasonings. The only thing I added in was this fish seasoning that I had, and we're going to saute that down. Boom, spat out. That's how your veggies to look. Now we're going to go in with the heavy whipping cream. Now, like I told y'all earlier, I did not measure. I just looked at how many people was about to eat, and I just guessed it. So I'm adding in that whipping cream, and I'm going to let that simmer in with them veggies and cook until we get into a nice boil. After it gets to a good boil, I'm going to go in with the cheese. You choose whatever cheese you wanted to do. I did like an Italian blend because I wanted to mix, the Alfredo with the curry. So once we do that, we're going to put our noodles in the pan. I'm going to let y'all know right now, I forgot all about these noodles. So that's why they look crazy. So get your noodles in a pan, and now we're going to go ahead with that sauce we cooked earlier, and we're going to throw that on top of the noodles. Now that chicken I told you to put to the side, put it on top. Now I took half and I mixed it in the actual pasta, and I took the other half and actually put it on top. So there was some mixed in, and then there was some on top of it as well. Now, I would rate this pasta a 7 out of 10. It was definitely bomb. Like, I would make this again. Let me know in the comments what you guys think.